What a week of football it was. The Jets kicked off the week by upsetting the Texans, which saw a massive shakeup in the top 5 of our previous rankings. And for the most part, the remainder of the top 10 stayed the same as those teams handled business. 1. Detroit Lions. Our first change at the top spot since the beginning of the season. Detroit is everything you want. They just traded for Zadarius Smith and have won the best rosters in all of football. They are the complete package and dominate opponents week in and week out. 2, Kansas City Chiefs. I know. The last remaining undefeated team not being in the top spot seems odd, but let's be real. This Chiefs team is far from perfect. They're getting exceptional play from DeAndre Hopkins and Kareem Hunt. Patrick Mahomes will find ways to win, but a superior team could knock them off in a vacuum. 3, Buffalo Bills. Yet again, Buffalo finds a way to win despite key contributors not contributing. James Cook is on a bit of a decline, but that doesn't matter when Josh Allen is your quarterback. Buffalo is looking like a lock to win the AF East. 4, Washington Commanders. I don't think there is anyone out of the NFC East that isn't cheering for Washington. They are an exceptional team and are doing all of the right things. It's crazy what good coaching and a superstar quarterback will do for you. 5, Green Bay Packers. Green Bay ran into a buzzsaw, and that's just an unfortunate thing to realize. The Packers didn't play exceptionally well, but they didn't play poorly. Detroit just played better. I have no doubt Green Bay makes the playoffs, but there isn't a guarantee they make a deep run. 6, Atlanta Falcons' Drake London suffered a hip pointer, but is not expected to miss time. You would have thought it was Kyle Pitts who got hurt with the way his stat line looked. Regardless, it doesn't matter to NFL coaches who gets the ball so long as they keep on winning, and Atlanta is doing just that. 7, Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh had a bye week, but remains atop the AFC North, and this has been one of the more surprising teams of the year, and Russell Wilson seems to have captured shades of himself from years previous. So long as he keeps playing well, this team will be hard to beat. 8, Minnesota Vikings. The Colts looked like they were going to take the Vikings at the beginning of the game, but, of course, Sam Darnold and Justin Jefferson made sure this didn't happen. The big question here is how well Cam Robinson will fare on his new team. 9, Philadelphia Eagles. How Saquon Barkley does what he does will never cease to amaze me. The backward hurdle is something that will be talked about for years to come. The Eagles are riding the ship, but will have to remain consistent if they want to catch the Commanders. 10, Baltimore Ravens. Derrick Henry is and should be the front runner for Offensive Player of the Year. He slid right into this Baltimore system and didn't miss a beat. He has 100 more rushing yards than the second running back and is the only running back to eclipse 1,000 rushing yards on the season. Yup. Don't forget to subscribe and like for each week's updates